What's up, everyone? Today we're reacting to another episode of Big Bang Theory, and with that, we got an upgrade to the stream. You know, we got a mic arm and a shock mount. Not the highest quality, I'll admit, but it is an upgrade nonetheless. And so I think like the audio will be better. There's still a few bugs and stuff like that to like fix, like on audio wise. So if like, you know, subtly like me talking is like too loud or too low, please don't worry, it's gonna get fixed. And yeah, but overall this is a huge improvement. I would say you can hear all my words, every single word that I say, which is so great. I know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Season 6, Episode 8, the 43 Peculiarity. The Peculiarity. Okay, I can't even say it. The Peculiarity. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, and let's get into it. Okay, that's an intro.
What are you drawing over there? It's a hypothetical containment field for a frisbee-sized wormhole that could serve as a portal to a parallel universe.
Okay.
Oh, you silly doodlebug.
Not even
a lot of
napkins to
scientists
say.
believe that making contact with other life forms would probably not end well for us.
Including
it's a
me.
frisbee-sized wormhole, Leonard. You could block it with a frisbee. Calm down.
Ever noticed that Sheldon always disappears every day at 2:45?
Really?
He probably just goes to the bathroom.
Actually, no. He goes to the bathroom at 8 a.m. with optional follow-ups at 1:45 and 7:10 on High Fiber Fridays.
He probably just has like enough of people. He's like I've had lunch, I've talked to you, let's move on. You know, that's him.
This iceberg.
I'm looking at his public calendar. 2:45 to 3:05, nothing. Yesterday, 2:45 to 3:05, nothing. Last week, nothing. Last month, nothing. He never has anything booked during that time.
20 minutes a day completely unaccounted for.
Should figure out where he
He has a
goes.
secret calendar.
Ooh, this is exciting. Like one of my classic murder mystery dinner parties.
Right. The case of who murdered 3 Saturday nights of my life.
Well, we need to see this murder
It was
mystery.
top and odd, and you guys suck.
They need to do a murder mystery episode of Raj to make it that. That would be fun. Sheldon would find some way to end it very quickly.
So how was work today?
Well, I spent most of the afternoon growing isotopically pure crystals for neutrino detection.
I grouped crystals.
That sounds like fun.
That's what I think.
It was.
Oh, good. I guessed right. Oh, just this guy I met at school.
Oh, great. We're still dating, right?
Relax. He's just a friend. We're doing an oral report together. He's really nice.
I'm sorry. What was that? I had a little stroke after oral.
Would you stop?
Yeah, chill out.
Look, he just moved here from London, okay? He doesn't really know anybody.
Oh, good. An English accent. The sexiest accent you can have.
No. I stand to my opinion that Texas accent. If you have like a southern accent, that's the best accent. I don't care what you say. I mean, Sheldon doesn't have it, but like, you know, the Texas, the cowboy, you know, I feel like that's more
Did you tell him you have a boyfriend?
cool.
Didn't come up.
But
Maybe you should tell him.
What am I supposed to say?
Say, can't talk right now, hanging with my boyfriend. England sucks, you suck, USA #1.
it's such a dominance, Leonard.
Fine.
Oh, what'd you say? That was a... What was that
What did you
laugh?
say?
Nothing.
What?
Did your boyfriend make you type that?
I mean, to be honest, yeah, that's a bit weird. But it is...
I hate this guy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the most obvious boyfriend thing, and probably should have it. But if you're on texting, like if you're on casually texting when the classroom is off, you should probably have already mentioned that you have a boyfriend. I feel like that's like just like, you know, normal boundaries, but you know, that's just
Don't
me.
be like that.
Oh, come on, trust me, he's hitting on you.
No, he's not. We're just friends. Look, is this gonna be a problem because he's supposed to come over tomorrow to work?
Really? Here?
makes you uncomfortable, I'll switch partners even though the thing's due next week and everyone already has a partner and I'll probably end up failing the class.
That'd be great, thank you.
That's what every.
Raj and I are heading over to the genetics lab to pet the glow-in-the-dark bunny. Want to come with us?
No, thank
Whenever
you.
you offered.
Are you sure? They turn off the lights and it's like a cute little laser show that poops all over the place.
That's crazy, but
No,
disgusting.
I'm quite sure. Good day.
Well, where are you going?
Where are you going?
We just told you.
Yeah, I just told you.
No, you didn't.
What's your word against mine? See you in court.
Hey guys.
Hey, Alex, do you know where your boss just went?
No.
Okay, that was.
All I know is corduroy makes too much noise and I have to go find quieter pants.
That's so funny. But if it was anyone else but Sheldon, then that entrance coming out, that girl coming, her coming out of the room after Sheldon went after out of the room, would be weird for sus for anyone else.
What I wouldn't give to get her out of those pants. And into something a little more stylish.
Okay, I should have expected nothing less. It wasn't Howard saying that.
This is where he goes? What's in there?
I think it's an old storage room.
What could he be doing in there every day for 20 minutes?
Well, he's not doing 20-minute abs because if he were, he'd have way better abs.
How's that working for you, Raj?
Can you hear anything? Not yet.
Turn around, man. What's the...
Can you face the other way and listen? I can't do anything right for you, can I? What is he up to? He is kind of a weirdo.
He's trying to
Maybe
budge
he's
in
got
on
Leonard
Bernadette's
Nimoy chained up in
territory.
there. He is kind of a weirdo. Maybe he's got Leonard Nimoy chained up in there. Or Bill Gates or Stephen Hawking.
Why would he chain up Stephen Hawking?
Just turn on the
You
battery.
can't treat the man differently just because he's disabled. That's not okay.
Until
Wonder
I
why
was
he's staring through the
just
peephole
laughing at
and trying
his
to get a look at this guy's
theory,
coming
not.
over to pennies.
To be honest, I didn't know you were here.
It's not a big deal. He's just in her history class. They're working on a project together. I don't even know why I care. You know what? I don't care.
You think you don't care? Hey, statistically speaking, I'm sure you have something to worry about. But if we assume that your looks are average, yeah, right off the bat, 50% of men on Earth are more attractive than you.
Yeah, but this isn't just about looks. I'm way above average in a lot of other things.
Not height, vision, athleticism, or ability to digest dairy products.
I'm talking about important things, like emotional maturity.
You were just spying on your girlfriend through a peephole.
I don't really say anything. But moving
better
on.
when you thought
How,
I
how
wasn't
about how about just smartness? But anyway,
Thought I wasn't here.
I'm not saying you don't have attractive qualities. Your choice of
You
friends
could have
is
led with that.
impeccable. No, you're a good sleeper. Yeah, and last but not least,
That's
you buy
important,
the
though.
grapes I like.
you should marry
You're a
him.
real catch compared to some snoring guy with a fridge full of lousy grapes.
Gee,
None of
thanks.
this matters. I trust that Penny cares about me and nothing's gonna happen with this guy.
That's
Unless, of course, he's a
alright.
skilled hypnotist. Yeah, she might be performing sexual acts with him and not even know it.
Gee, helpful,
Now you're
helpful.
just being ridiculous.
Yo, am I? The mind's a mysterious thing, Leonard. He could be having the time of his life. Well, she thinks she's a chicken pecking for corn.
He's not a help. He's not helping at all. Sheldon is so funny without him knowing it. But okay, I waited until the end to say to talk about my thoughts on this. You know, like I would normally be the one saying like, yeah, you should trust Penny and to not cheat and to like you can't trust the person that she's meeting. It's no matter what anyone says, you can't trust that, but you can trust in your girlfriend. Except I still don't know where they are. Like in this season, we've had Penny thinking about breaking up with Leonard. She's still I feel she's still not 100% in this relationship. Or am I forgetting an episode? Maybe I'm forgetting an episode. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's side sisters use Penny. Yeah, she was but then she was like into him dead. But that was like physical attraction. We haven't like feel like I feel like we haven't had an episode where she's like confessed her love and she's like in love with him. So so Leonard in some way does have a right to worry about this, but him doing something about it directly will definitely backfire. So I mean, he does have a right to worry about this, but I don't see how he can do anything to change. Since like okay, but if she does confess his love to it, yes, what he's doing, or what he's feeling, and what he like said to her is like crossing. It should not be like it's showing no trust. But I don't know where they are yet. Are they? Are they even like in a exclusive relation? Are they even like? I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, that's my opinion.
Look at us, sneaking around in the middle of the night like a couple of cat burglars.
I think we're more like ninjas.
I don't want to be a ninja, I want to be a cat burglar.
I wonder why.
I'll be a ninja, you be a cat burglar.
No, we both have to be the same thing. Okay, we're ninjas.
We're not couples costuming.
But next time we'll be cat burglars.
It's locked.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Now, you stand guard. I'm getting...
Although to be honest, I feel like everyone's had that like feeling when someone says it's locked, or like if someone says you can't do this, you can't open the jar, it's stuck, something's stuck. Any of those times, like every single person alive has had that feeling where like, yeah, but if you try it my way, or if I do it, it's possible, and wanted to do it,
Just keep an eye out. I'll have this open in a minute.
When did you learn how to pick locks?
When I was starting to do magic in junior high, I thought I could be an escape artist like Harry Houdini.
How did that work out?
Pretty good. I managed to escape friends, popularity, and every party thrown in a 12-mile radius.
What if it's booby trap?
Don't worry, I'm one step ahead of him.
Oh, great. What's your plan?
Are we good?
Yeah.
What is this?
43. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. The solution to an equation?
He's always been very cagey about what he puts in his egg salad to make it so tasty.
Sure, right.
It's paprika.
Really? Huh. Okay, one mystery solved.
That's what you want. What are you gonna do?
I'll be right back.
No.
I thought you left a long time ago.
Never doubt Sheldon's awareness.
What's up?
Hey. No, I was just visiting a friend.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
That cute blonde on 4?
Yeah, you know her?
I'll see her around. I like to keep my distance because her boyfriend's a pretty scary dude.
She told me he's a scientist.
That's the name of his thing. The scientists. They are crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely not gonna
thanks for the
work.
tip.
He's
problem,
literally
Mr.
gonna tell. That did not scare me at all, and
We're still dating, right?
see. Oh, that proves my point. A person who's in a committed relationship did not need to ask that.
Yeah,
It's just
Call
that's
me
just a
Leonard.
fight.
Dr. Hofstadter is my father. Alex, let me ask you something. My girlfriend knows this guy at school. He's got an English accent.
Oh, I love English accents.
This
you
girl's
all-
really pretty also, so I mean, like...
Anyway, I feel like...
But question, is her shirt inside out? I mean, my shirts look like that inside out, so is her shirt inside out?
hitting on her. She says he's just being nice and that I should trust her.
Probably harmless. You know how it is. I'm sure you get hit on all the time.
Right now, she's going for it.
Right. Because girls are always like, ooh, that guy owns 2 Star Trek uniforms and gets a lot of ear infections. I gotta get me some of that.
I don't know. I bet it happens more than you realize.
Trust me, it doesn't.
You sure? You're cute. You're funny. Maybe you're getting hit on and you don't even know it.
She's trying.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Right now. At this moment. Look at. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. W boyfriend. W boyfriend.
No problem.
Hope no girls rip my clothes off on the way.
I mean, it's mostly low self-esteem as opposed to being a loyal boyfriend, but still W
We
boyfriend.
can figure this out.
43. What is 43 besides my mom's neck size?
43 is the number of calories in half a cup
This
of
is
fat-free
what
yogurt.
what the universe is paying them for.
Why would you know that?
I'm sorry, we can't all eat whatever we want and still stay thin.
He's really showing himself after the first episode now. It's like, are we really sure he's looking for? Okay, I feel like I'm moving.
Wait, in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, isn't 43 the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything?
That's 42, dumbass.
Hey, feelings.
Right, this whole episode.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too.
Dating
We've got more
that
important things to do.
that
Who
those
cares what
cookies are
stupid
goated.
43 means.
Not me.
Let's go home. Wanna get something to eat?
Sounds good.
They can ask
The
what?
balls is 43!
Or maybe this is a classic Sheldon prank, which
Hey, shouldn't you be out with your gang spray painting equations on the
bazinga
side of
he'll
buildings?
say.
Come on, I'm sorry.
I just can't believe you don't trust me. By the way, knew exactly who you were.
Really?
Your picture's on my refrigerator.
He was a good actor.
Oh.
Eh,
No, I'm
acting.
really starting to not like this guy.
What is your problem? Do you use up all your thinking at work and then have none left over for when you get home?
Yeah, everywhere you go, guys hit on you, even if I'm standing right there. And they're all taller than me. Why is everyone taller than me? You know what? This is all in my head. It's my problem, not yours.
Leonard, why do you always do this? Listen to me, you are the one I'm with. You know I love you. So will you please relax because you're driving me crazy?
There's the confirmation I was
That's- You
saying.
never said that you love me.
See?
Yeah.
Even she's shocked.
Just supposed to pretend it's not a big deal?
That's exactly what we're gonna do because you're about to make me cry, and we both know if I start crying, you're gonna start crying.
Okay, now that they're matched, you know.
You're right, you should go.
They know perfectly well who these.
She loves me. Hey, it's Alex. Nice having coffee with you. If you want to talk more, I'm always available. Smiley face, smiley face. What a friendly girl.
Really sad that it's really sad that how low self-esteem Leonard is, because that like I don't think there's any way on earth she couldn't have been more clear she's hitting on him. It's not good. She's not a good person knowing he has a girlfriend and still hitting on him. But I'm just saying it's very sad for Leonard to have that low self-esteem that he could not figure out that she's hitting on. What the heck's happening here?
What the hell is that thing?
Wormhole generator, test 44.
Wormhole generator.
Sheldon's.
The first 43 parallel universes I've checked prove
That's
to
what
be
he was
empty.
drawing.
I see no reason
Are we
to
changing
suspect
the
universe
script?
number 44 will be any different.
Oh my god, that's crazy. He's walking right up to. Okay, so it's fake. It's fake. It's a Sheldon prank. It's a Sheldon
I
prank.
found your webcam and replaced the video feed. You may not realize it, but I have difficulty navigating certain aspects of daily life. You know, understanding sarcasm, feigning interest in others, not talking about trains as much as I want to. It's exhausting, which is why, for 20 minutes a day, I like to go down to that room, turn my mind off, and do what I need to do to recharge.
What are you doing in there?
What does 43 mean?
You don't need to know. You don't deserve to know. And you will never know.
Yeah, well, I know how to make your egg salad now.
Good comeback. But I mean, that's understandable, you know. People, you know, like with all types, there are all types, and introverts, you know, desperately need to recharge, you know, sometimes and have their alone period. Hey, what? What is this? Oh my god, that's actually remarkable. That's remarkable, you know?
I'm never gonna get to 43 again.
Well, I mean, that's crazy. He's actually has physical, athletic ability, because no one can tell me if getting to 43 on a hacky sack is easy, you know? Okay, I haven't tried, but I would assume that's difficult. But like Sheldon does bring up a point, you know, like he does not understand social constructs and stuff. He is who he is, you know. It is not easy. Like we all know, it is not easy for him to interact with others and talk with others and be empathetic to him. Who he is, it is who he is, you know. And like this is a point I made, like that, you know, he isn't, whenever he's like mean to people or like doesn't understand people, it's because that's who he is. He isn't trying to be mean to people. It's just he doesn't understand what it is. And like other humans are unique people, you know, like they aren't always one way or the other. And it's interesting to see him talk about how like he needs time, you know, to recover and to refresh, because it isn't easy for him to like be around other people, and that's a valuable thing. People all need like time to refresh, and he figured that out to do hacky sack. You know, I think that I don't know. I think that was like a very like interesting lesson, like, you know, in this episode. I don't know if I explained that right, or like it may not even be anything, but or it's maybe not that deep. But Penny, for the first time, has said she loved Leonard. You know. Now I feel like they're in a committed relationship. Now I know where they stand. Done away with this will they, won't they? You know, this, oh, I don't feel that I have feelings for you. I do have feelings. I don't have feelings. I do have feelings. They are now, you know, in a new stage of relationship, which is exciting. If you guys enjoy this reaction, let me know what you think of the mic arm, because, and like the difference in quality of sound possibly. You know, and we're back uploading videos. For 2 days we didn't really upload any videos, is because like It was because I was trying to upload a new series, Scrubs. I reacted to Scrubs, but copyright and all that, could not let me upload that, so I couldn't do it. I don't think in the future we'll see Scrubs on this channel, but maybe on my Patreon I'll upload Scrubs and you can watch it there, but no. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna continue watching The Big Bang Theory. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.